Jade Fowler, manager of our Outreach and Housing Services program. We have Glenn from the Salvation Army as well. Temperatures like this, potentially the coldest that we've seen in the last few years, and we're going to talk about what you guys are up to. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So, when we have potentially extreme cold warnings come into effect, minus 30 degrees before the wind chill, what are you guys up to? How do you get the most vulnerable into a safe position during this time?
Yeah, so whenever we see temperatures drop like this and maintain for a long period of time, we really focus and shift our focus on ensuring the immediate safety of individuals who are staying outdoors. So that could be bringing them into shelter spaces, into warming centers, or preparing them with potentially life-saving supplies that we offer for the inclement weather.
And what would your suggestion be for people, because even if you're out there working 24/7 doing everything you can, but the public can really help, what would your advice be to them if they see people that are struggling?
If anybody in the community, anywhere in the city of Ottawa, sees somebody who they believe needs support, my advice to them would be to call 311 and ask for the Salvation Army van, and you'll be directly dispatched to one of our teams working at that time.
Love that. We always like that call to action, doing what we can to help, because I know you guys are working so hard. And Glenn, she just mentioned that the Salvation Army, especially over the last few months, how does that impact the organization when the temperature starts to drop?
Well, yeah, we pivot, as she said, we pivot from the day-to-day of the Outreach and Housing Support team, focusing on housing individuals from the street to housing and providing those wraparound supports, but they have to pivot in these extreme weathers in order to make sure that people are safe. And so that really shifts our focus. It causes everyone to rally around the most pressing need right now. But I will say, last year, housing individuals from tents or street to actual housing, they housed 80 people. 80 people are not experiencing these cold weather conditions outdoors because the team is doing such a great job. And so thank you to the City of Ottawa for their support. The Kettle Campaign, that's where these funds come from and go to. And the City of Ottawa, a wonderful partner with this.
And it is amazing to see, right? Because what you guys do, you save lives.
Yes.
We're out here, we've been out here for a couple of minutes. You can already start to feel the cold temperatures. My hands right now, it's been like 2 minutes. This isn't even nearly as cold as it's going to get over the next few days.
Yeah.
As you look at what's happening today, it might be the coldest it's been in the last few years.
Yeah.
But what would you look for a better solution moving forward?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, what we hope for is that people have housing. People have a warm place to stay and live and enjoy life with. And we understand that that requires those supports around it. And we know that our partners in the city and the province and the federal government are working on those priorities. And so we do our part while they do theirs. And, at the end of the day, as Jade said, call 311 if you see somebody in need. The Salvation Army Outreach van, we're stocked full of supplies. They're in the back. They're ready to go to make sure that people are safe.
Yeah, we'll always appreciate all the work that you and your team do. And Jade, thank you too, because I know over the next few days you guys are going to be so busy, but it's all for a wonderful cause. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Well, I got a toque for you.
Oh, hey, actually,
Nice red toque.
I can use that right now.
I figured you could. There you go.
Oh, that's better.